Hey, this is Tom here from M&T Exotics. You're watching another episode of Fangs TV. Today we're going to show a favorite of a lot of people, the Martinique pink toe, otherwise known as the Avicularia Versicolor. I noticed that a lot of people were asking about it and wanted to see some adults, so that's what we're going to show you here today. Just a few things to go over with the Avicularia Versicolor. It is a species that does require a good amount of humidity and also a good amount of ventilation, which is not necessarily hard to do for beginners. You just have to be a little bit more attentive to it. So we're looking for around 75% humidity, but like I said, we wanted to have that good ventilation, so we might have to put a screen lid on it or something just with quite a bit of ventilation. And we want to mist it maybe every couple of days just to keep that humidity up. Sometimes the spiderlings can be a little bit more fragile, but that's no reason to shy away from this species because they really are quite fantastic. So another thing that we could talk about with the Avicularia Versicolor is it does have urticating hairs, so it doesn't tend to use them at all. Not that there wouldn't be a situation where they did, but for the most part they don't commonly use them. And the venoms, I would say, not very strong at all, probably something comparable to like a wasp. They can be a tiny bit flighty, as with other Avicularia species, so just be aware that they do tend to jump here and there, but usually it's not too bad at all. The great thing about this species is, as a spiderling, it starts off as this beautiful kind of turquoise blue with these black kind of chevrons on the abdomen, and as it gets older, you're going to see these pinkish purplish hairs, and the carapace on it is going to be this nice green color. So basically, I have an adult female here, and we're going to take her out and just show you guys a little bit what she looks like. And without further ado, here we go. So here's our adult female Avicularia Versicolor. Just try to keep her in the frame here. As you can see, they can be a little skittish, but overall not too bad. So you can see here, she's got that small patch of urticating hairs on the abdomen. Maybe hard to see on the camera. It'll kind of show up as a different color on the abdomen. Right there in the center of it. And her carapace is green, maybe showing up just a little bluish just because of the light, but as you can see here, overall pretty docile species and quite stunning here. With those pinkish purplish hairs on the abdomen and on the legs. And it's been a little time since she molted, so these definitely get a lot more colorful than this. She's probably due for a molt in the next few months here. And that's the Avicularia Versicolor, the Martinique pink toe. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a nice day.